Alrighty, let's give this a shot. We are on save 3. Yes. No. I don't quite remember where we were last time. I remember exploring the castle. Oh, okay. We had to come back down here to save after everything. You remember the tears stuff? Yes. I do remember having to deal with tears, which are... you touch them and you can reset, but they also kill you in the process. And so far, it seems like every time you reset, obviously you're the only one that remembers. So there's that. Funny. I can turn the sound effects down, yes. So X also turns stuff up as opposed to just being there for confirmation. I remember us finding a key last time, but it's not a key that we needed for any doors that we could find. This was a forge. There we go. This was the key that we found last time. So we are able to explore more of the castle. We're skipping our first 2 turns because this is a rock type. There we go. Mirabelle is now level 46, which makes me wonder what the levels were when you start. Like, the idea is that you are this adventuring party and you've been adventuring together a while, but, oops, it doesn't really tell you how long you've been traveling together, or what level you were when you started, I think. But the idea is this is kind of the end of your journey. So... Bonnie, no! There we go. Rock 3. We love Rock 3. Let's try... healing everybody's HP a little bit. And exploring more. Let's try Mirabelle's crafting. Ah, I keep forgetting that she can't heal outside of battle, as nice as that would be. I'm down a healer. We went left last time, so we'll go right this time. Ooh, another room. Some notes. The handwriting is so terrible, you can barely read what's on it. Some papers. These seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. This really is just a whole room of paper, it looks like. Some rolled up papers. You unroll one. Oh my. The paper is filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. You look at them curiously. Oh my. Huh. Neat. Show me, I can't see what it is. Oh no. Mirabelle hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and makes them take 2 steps back. But I wanna see! No. It's not allowed. You're not allowed. Yeah, it's not for little ones, Boniface. Yep, can't let you do that, Bonbon. Meh. Bonnie is looking straight at you. Fryn. Can I look? Well. Nah, definitely not. Oh, so it's really not allowed. Why did it take Siffrin saying it for you to realize? Fryn lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But even if even Fryn says that it's not allowed, then it must be something really not allowed. So I won't look. Well, good. Siffrin! What the crap did you let Bonnie do when we said no? Whoa. He let me drink some vodka once. Huh? What? Siffrin! Whoa. I don't really get why Odile likes it though. It tasted like boring water. Sorry. That sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually. It was! That's silly. We like that. Let me see if I can reset my damn face again. No, not really. Okay. A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer. You found the broken egg key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg broken in half. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the broken egg key is located. Sounds like keys will be in your future, huh? You should probably try to remember their location just in case. You got a new memory of keys. You will always remember this. When equipped, memory of keys helps you remember where keys are. When looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where its key is. If you've already found the key in a previous loop, you'll get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful if you're the forgetful type, huh? In someone's drawer? What a weird place for a key. Definitely not very king-like place, huh? That's pretty stupid of him. I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah. But it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. But thankfully we have our good old Sif to help us find them. Thank you, Siffrin. Good job, Siffrin. Yay! Good job! She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. A closet haphazardly filled with art notebooks and art supplies. And, oh! There's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? Yes. You pick a card at random. This card has a drawing of a man carrying 6 swords on a boat. How does the boat not sink? The bottom says 6 of swords. You got the drawn card. You put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Another room. You open the closet. There's a pair of glasses inside a transparent case. Unlike the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Are you gonna take them? Hmm. Yes, I'll take them. You got the opaque glasses. You give the opaque glasses to Odile to equip later. You found an armor. Weapons and armors can be equipped by going through the menu and then to equip. This specific armor is for that researcher of yours. Don't forget to equip it. It's a barrel. It's full of water. Some books on the House of Change. And a book from the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 51. You open the closet. It's filled with wax and candle making supplies. Smells nice. A craftonomy book. Ooh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft chapter? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This is about the study of craft, not your fortune. Hee 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 hee. Aww. I wanted to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think you'd be up to date. Hee hee hee. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau? Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality. But I like it when some letter tells me that I'm gonna have a good day. You're protector craft, aren't you, Isabeau? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me. You're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No. Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No! It's not the same! I'm not gullible! Hee 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 hee. You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. Speaking of being silent, I'm going to nix my model today because, oh my gosh, my face is so sleepy, and it's distracting to me, so we're gonna nix that for now. Instructions on how to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smells as time goes by. Interesting. Some sort of candle making station. I have no idea what this smells like. Apples and cinnamon. Pie smell? Pie smell. Pie smell. So I didn't find the other half of the key in that room, which means I'll probably have to keep looking for it. I assume it is in fact a broken key, because of the broken egg part of it. probably going to get sent back, I think. Just because I'm doing real bad in these fights. I actually did a lot better in that one than I thought I was going to, but we're still gonna try and go back and get healed up at this checkpoint. There we go. We're also going to overwrite this save because we found a key. Let's check out this big orb thing up here. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. A sadness. It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong. Stronger than those we've seen so far. Get ready, everyone. Ooh. Big ball head. Big ball head! Wait, something's happening. Oh, something appeared for a second on the big ball head. That was a paper sign? Does it mean something? We can probably assume that's its current craft type. If you need help, Sifrin, let me know and I'll analyze this enemy. Calamite. Isabeau gives away his turn to Sifrin again. Cast Scissors 2. Scissors 3, sorry. Currently it is Scissors type. Let's try making everyone faster. And Scissors type. Yeah, we're gonna buff everyone. Isabeau. It is immune to any type of scissors. Anything, I guess. So we're going to try and heal OD. There we go. I showed a scissor symbol, so it's scissors type. Okay. Let's just turn on slope. There we go. I want to try to get 5 scissor symbols, which means or 5 rock symbols. Oh no. Well, I wanted to get 5 rock symbols. So what we're gonna do is give our turn over to Odium and try and do paper attacks. There we go. 5 paper symbols lets us do a big combo attack, and did a little bit more damage. Let's... Oh, and it does heal everybody, I forgot. Sadness changes its craft type, but you can't see anything. Looks like you'll have to figure out its type based on how it attacks. Something tells me it's probably rock type. Oh. It must be paper type then, I guess. Because I can do damage to it with scissors. And we can do a scissors combo attack. Oh, I was hoping that would take it out. There we go. You breathe in and out. 6,000 XP received. Okay, so that was in fact a boss. Good, because it felt like it. Sifrin is now level 47. Isabeau is now level 47. Odile is now level 47. We did it! Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Feels good to beat a boss, because we're gonna have to beat the big boss in this castle, as far as I know. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Shall we take a little break, then? No. We should keep going, and... What was that? I think I'm hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader. Why? Because it's snacks time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true. But do we have time to... Mira, let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Alright. You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I've remembered something. Isabeau, heads or tails? Huh? Tails. Odile takes a coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. Flip, 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 flip. It fell on tails. Huh. I lost. Yay! What do I win? The sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I don't even get congrats? Wow, madame. I thought we were friends. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions? Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates? I can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now. No! What was the coin flip about, madame? Well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we could see, it doesn't. Oh. Well. But Madame Odile didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want to see something come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they? Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks! Today I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips. Ooh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them? Yes. Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. That's plantain chips. You all clap. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies! Great sales pitch, Bon Bon. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? You're weird. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present, uh, some, uh, oginiri, onigiri, orinigi, onigiri, onion giri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes, I have some onigiri for everyone. One of those Kabwan rice balls, right? Yeah, rice. I love rice. You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. Now choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. You'd like... I personally want onigiri because there's nothing better than eating 1,000 of something at once. There! You go! Bonnie hands you one onigiri. Odile taught Bonnie how to make onigiri a few weeks back. You wonder what Odile put inside, or what Bonnie put inside this time. Apple slices? Did you put apple slices in the onigiri? Yeah! Odile put a plum in hers, so I figured I'd try putting another fruit in there. Is it good? It's okay, Deal. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have one with a plum if you want. Thank you. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? You absently nod. Yeah, this is good. Uh, um, uh-oh. You say very loudly. Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal. Ooh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie. So good, Bon Bon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, and alive. Good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Yes! You got a memory of snacks. You'll always remember this. One equipped memory of snacks makes the kid more likely to heal during battle. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. You reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Your allies' craft skills and experience has been recorded for this location. We're gonna use save slot 4. Zaw's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. So then... which one is Odile? Which one is Mira? Which one is Issa? Which one am I? Which one is Odile? Actually, Deal's more like a grandma, isn't she? And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma. Is that how it works? Which one is Mira? Belle's like a cool sister. The one who'd give me sweets when I ask. Unlike my actual older sister, who sucks. Is that how it works? Which one is Isa? Zaw's like a little brother. Which one am I? You're... I don't know. I hope everyone's alright. The people in Dormont? Or the people in the house? Yeah, but the king's curse probably got to the people in Dormont already. It was so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if we decide to go back, there'd be nothing to come back to. So all we can do now is... Tell me a joke, Sifrin, please. To get my mind off things. Oh, I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yeah, that meeting was... Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no. Was that it? Sorry. For stealing your joke? This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you? If you are not the funny jokes pun person. I guess we all have our off days, don't we? Hey, Sif. Let me guess. You're still hungry? I can see it on your face. Want half this cookie? Isabeau waves his last cookie at you. Yes. Nah, it's fine. Okay, let's try that again, and this time you say, "Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau." I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau. Of course. Here you go. Isabeau gave you half his cookie. Chomp. Thank you? No problem. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. Speaking of snack time, I'm gonna take a quick drink. Let's continue. Are you ready? Ready. Alright. Let's go. Anxiety ticks. Oh, that seems fun. And by fun, I mean terrifying. Okay, so it's weak to paper. Oh. Okay. So that one can explode and just do damage to your party. Okay. Mirabelle learned the craft skill, Lovely Moving Cure. Mirabelle just learned a new skill. Oh, thank change. I'll be able to help out more. You got the memory of Lovely Moving Cure. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your housemaiden will be able to use Lovely Moving Cure as a skill, even if she is not at level 47. Lovely Moving Cure is a skill that cures frozen for one ally. It's very useful that she knows this. Hmm? You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go. Ah! Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too? Belle, I know how to do it now. You go meow meow cat's paw, can't cut my fingies, yeah. Very cute. What? Cute? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do that. And she always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself, shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king... Why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king is powering the curse. So if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens, I'll be here. I'm the only one who can't get frozen in time, thanks to the Change God's blessing. And if you get frozen, I have the power to save you. Yeah, Mira, our amazing chosen. We're counting on you, Mirabelle. You smile at her. Hey, Stardust. Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks, but if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone is frozen in time, and your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay. Bye. A housemaiden frozen in time. She looks scared. Another room. The closet is filled with gardening supplies. And you got the garden scissors. You put the garden scissors in your pocket to equip later. That's right, we need to equip Odile with opaque glasses. Makes you look super cute and intimidating, but at what cost? Boosts attack and critical chance, but lowers your defense. Currently, they boosted defense and attack speed, which I will probably leave on them just because they get hit really hard. Like, really often. Someone is frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once, she said she needed some help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make it into a soup, so we all told her to bring it to class and we would all help her. At next class, she brought in the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change I was taking an acting class too. Very big plants and some tonics. This room is a mess. You got 2 super sour tonics. You got 1 sweet tonic. You give them to Bonnie for safekeeping. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. Let's double check what a sweet tonic does. Okay, completely recovers one ally's HP. Don't touch the tear, don't get frozen. Oh, I wonder if these are meant to show that they're a broken egg. A statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Okay. Oh, that's the head housemaiden's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys. Like snacks. Like information. Let's look around. A pile of papers. You take one at random. It looks like boring administrative papers. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. The bookcase is filled with books about various subjects. Various boring subjects. You leave the bookcase alone. Some notes about the king. The head housemaiden must have been looking for more information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Vogard isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just the title he chose? Yes, but he chose it calling him something else would be rude? Yeah, that's just basic manners. Vogard is so weird. A closet. It's full of boring administrative papers. Let's look at the sparkly thing on the table. A desk. Most of this side of the desk is taken by a single massive drawer. Whoa! It's completely stuffed full. You start looking through it while everyone talks. So this is the office of the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that make everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... Yes. She's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now... I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah. Positive. I have to stay positive. The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. But why is it shining, then? You should look elsewhere. There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine? What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. A big rock. At least this didn't fall right on you or anyone else. Could we maybe break it down? We could try, but... Smash! Ow. The rock did not flinch. How's your fist? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oops. It's my friend M. That door sure is locked. Yep. That sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember the key... The key is in the head housemaiden's office, in her desk drawer. What? How did you miss it? Uh-oh. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it, Mira. Yeah, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Sifrin's job to look out for things, so... Hey. Can we break it down? It looks really solid, and the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So... Are we stuck? Well, we can keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do? You could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room more? You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Hey, Stardust. Sorry to interrupt, but I am here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. See this little icon on the top right? This is a helpful little icon to inform you that you are stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any further in the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies. Say though, didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Do you feel sorry for me yet? Okay, so I guess we need to reset. Which we can do by touching a tear. Looping time. You reach out. A tear froze you in time. Hey, Stardust. Welcome back. Here's something I forgot to mention before. It'll save you time, so it's important, and listen up. Do you see the house now? Do you see how you can loop to specific moments, specific places? Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you, but looping forwards in time is going to be a little harder. You're going against the loop's will, after all. To be able to move forward in time when you die, you'll need to use up some of your memories. Do you see that little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? It shows you how many memories you have at your disposal. Trying to get further than where you just died will cost you some memories, so make sure you have enough memories to spend. Oh, I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry. This won't use up the good, fun memories you have of your party. Just the boring, useless memories you have of your battles. Have you noticed? For each battle you fought, you've gained one memory of skirmish. And those are the memories you can use to loop forward. Over time, you'll fight some battles that'll earn you even more memories. Isn't that neat? Wow, look at me, yapping and yapping. I'll condense all of that information into one sentence. To loop forward in time, you need memories, which you gain every time you win a battle. And, by the way, you opened a floor's gate. Good work, good work. If you manage to open a floor's gate, in the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most doors open by using memories. Pretty useful if you're too lazy to find all of those keys again. To unlock all those doors, press square on the map screen. Do it. Do it! Well, not now, I'm talking. Okay. Now. We pressed square. Oh, okay. It's if there are doors to unlock, you press square. I think. We're going to loop back to Dormont because I saw that there is a achievement you can get for trying to talk to the star person every time. Loop 3. You wake up. You yawn. Who knew being frozen in time just felt like a nice nap? Pepperb. So we're going to try speaking to the star person, and then we'll pray to the change god statue like we do every time. Joke time. Aw, you did come and see me. Was it because you felt sorry for me all alone under this big tree? That's so sweet, Stardust. You're regretting it now. Aw, Stardust, I can tell you're starting to like me. It's okay, just admit it. I won't judge. It's not weird. Hehe. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. What should I do next? Let's talk about something I had a question about. What should you do? Well, big rock trap again, huh? That's what happens when you don't look hard enough, Stardust. Ugh. Hard to see things with one eye. Yeah, I know. You'll miss things no matter what, especially with your sight reduced. You shouldn't feel bad. You can loop back and look everywhere again, after all. That was a surprisingly nice thing to say. I'm always nice, Stardust. And yes, you came to see Loop, but it's gonna be a pain to go back to floor 2. Not really? You could always loop back, Stardust. So, you know, find an easy way to die somewhere in Dormont. There's an easy loop back spot somewhere. I wonder if you can find it. Anything else? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? What do you do when I'm not here? Excuse you, my life doesn't revolve around you. I do loads of things while you're gone. Like, I look at the sky. And, I take a nap sometimes. Dream about things. What do you dream about? What do you dream about? I had a question about... Should I check everything again? You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again, or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally only check 1 or 2 or 3 things every loop, and ignore the rest. It will just make you crazy to expect something to change, when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. How come I can see where the keys are? What? You can? How can that be? Is it thanks to you? Maybe. I figured you'd have other things to worry about than where a stupid key is. No need to thank me. See you later, Stardust. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. So there should be an easy way to die in town, I guess? We're gonna believe that a attacks against us will super hit. Or won't super hit. I'm kind of wondering if I can drown. Nope. So I did not find the convenient death place, unfortunately. But I can skip most of this. Got your hand on some salty broths, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they are very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. I don't remember coming into this room. So, shame on me, I guess. Let's try and loop back. Although I guess we're going to loop forward to... Okay. Yes, we loop forward to stack time. You wake up. You don't exactly dream when you're frozen in time, but it's similar. Or more like it's a slice of a dream, stretched into minutes, hours, days. A single thought, concept, forever rolling out like taffy. You dreamt about bananas. Okay. So I got gardening scissors last time, and apparently if you try to find an item a second time, you go to reach for it and it just isn't there, and you get confused because you already have it, and you know, that does make sense. A scissor enemy. Ta-da! Okay, we are back to the room that we missed the first time, and we are definitely going to dig through here more than once. was a key hidden in there. It was taped to the underside, so you missed it before. You blinding idiot. You found the rock key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the rock position. How fitting. You put the key into your pocket. And now you know where the rock key is located. Cool. I like that it was there to teach me how to loop on purpose. Key time! Someone frozen in time. Oh, this is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner? Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings? You look at them. Their left ear has a beautiful dark dangling earring, and the right ear a simple transparent one. Are those bonding earrings? You're not familiar with what that is. The earrings have different but complementary designs. How romantic. I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house? Yes. They might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we managed to beat the king, they'd get back to normal and look for their partner. They'd start running, trying to find them. Flower petals in their wake. And then they'd see each other from across a hallway, eyes locking. They'd take one step forward, hesitantly, wondering if this is real. And then they'd trip on a brick and break their nose! And their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror. And then they'd feel so bad they made their partner faint, they would exile themselves in shame. Ah, yes. How romantic. It's not! Stop crushing our dreams! What's a bonding earring? You suppose it's not very important, but... Yes, this is critically acclaimed MMO RPG Final Fantasy XIV, where we have bonding ceremonies. Just so you are aware. Oh, I wonder if this is someone frozen in time. That's the librarian. Were they a good one, Mira? Oh yes. They always had good recommendations if you're looking for something, and they have a sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you'd like to read at any given time. They're the one who recommended The Cursing of Chateau Castle to me. And, well, to everyone else in the house. Oh, that book series you're a fan of. Yes, I'm incredibly thankful to them for that. Uh-huh. It's a good series, Madame Odile. Uh-huh. I'll make you read it one day, Madame Odile. Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead. Isabeau... It has romance, right? Yes! Sold! list of books that have been checked out of the library. Odile is looking intently at the list. A pile of lists of books that have been checked out of the library. Odile is looking intently at the list. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. This book is massive. It's called The Complete History of Fishing. Odile takes the book with 2 hands and hits the table with it. Do that again. Please. Crabby! Indeed. I'll take this one. Odile got the heavy book. She puts it in her pocket to equip later. A fishing book. It's called ichthyology, and I am not studying it. Boo. Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 sweet tonics. I feel like guessing what Odile is studying is going to be a running joke. There's a crumpled poem on the ground. You pick it up. You got the crumpled poem. You put the poem in your pocket along with your souvenirs. The bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. You see this side of the bookcase shine slightly. There must be a key somewhere. Maybe inside one of the books? Which book should you examine? Steppy Steppy Cooking. Effort, the key to meaningful change. Running from your problems. Pass. Let's try effort, the key to meaningful change. You open the book. Yep. Inside the book titled Effort, the key to meaningful change, there's a key. Pretty on the nose. It did say key in the title. You found the paper key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the paper position. You put the key into your pocket. You now know where the paper key is located. The novels in this bookcase are How Not to Make a Fool of Yourself, A Journey, Tick, Soul Emperor for the Soul Emperor, and The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 40 and 48. The bookcase is filled with theater scripts. You gently touch the back of a Vogardian comedy you remember liking. Aw, don't worry, Sif, you'll be able to see some plays soon. So, there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know that stage play Friend brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters, the 2 men kissed on the mouth, right? Oh, Gems. Shush, I want to hear this. And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between so their lips don't touch, right? What? 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 Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between them. Huh. Yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone on the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone. Not in front of everyone. Hee 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 hee. Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite. Woohoo! This bookcase is filled with notebooks of all shapes and sizes. They look kind of out of place here. You point at them and look at Mirabelle. Oh, they're diaries, Sifrin. Diaries? In a library? Oh yeah, you guys do that in Dormont too. It's popular in Jovent as well. So you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes, when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people that they were before. Or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so some houses let it widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you were. Like diaries. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by the houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. Huh, I can understand that then. The idea of anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you. Gross. Again, Beauregard is weird. But also, you love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary that you see. Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit. Like, a tiny bit. We do not have time, is what I would usually say, but I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page. One page, and then we're going. I'm reading again? Okay, Everyone huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh. Yeah. Still. That country's name? What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like... Don't say it! Crab! Yeah. Huh. What an interesting diary entry. This bookcase is filled with books about the House of Change. So, the House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place. And there's more than one house in Vogard. And a house is where people live. Such a confusing language. No, it's not so bad. It makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change, yes, recommend me a book. But let's be quick about it. Okay. Okay. Yes. Alright. I think you should try this one. The life-changing magic of changing yourself. This one is a little abstract, but it is all about our beliefs and the change god. Living while striving for change within ourselves, while keeping our ever-changing God in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of people of Vogard live by. Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Oh yeah, what do you have in Cobway then? We have gods? Spirits? Expressions? The nuance gets a little lost in Vogardian. Expressions for everything. So how many expressions do you have then? A dozen? A few thousand? Huh. What? So many. Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creator craft, and lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose. Cool. That's pretty neat. I hope the expressions in the Change God bless us in our journey. Believe it or not, this side of the bookcase is irrelevant. I'm so worried I'm gonna walk out of this room and it's gonna, lock me out of this room again. Oh, I got paused. The devil is now vulnerable. Good job, Bonnie. She actually hit someone this time. I would like to find a save point. probably have to go back to the snack time area. Yes. So I am going to save here. And we will pick up again in a little bit, probably a couple days. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we will see you again next time. Hopefully with my my model fixed a little bit. Ta-ta!